Welcome to another ChatGPT Mastery module. In this module, we are going to be going over how to activate the new custom instructions feature. And the beautiful thing about this feature is that it's available for everyone. So you do not need a paid version of ChatGPT in order to activate these. You can use the free version and still get the same amount of use. So first, let's dive into how to find and locate these custom instructions, how to activate them, and why is this such a big and important update to ChatGPT, and how can it help you with your ChatGPT workflow? Well, we are going to cover all of that in this module, so stay tuned. So in order to activate the custom instructions, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're on your ChatGPT dashboard. You want to open up your sidebar, and after you open up your sidebar, you can scroll down to where you go to settings and click on your account name. And then as you will see, there's this new custom instructions section here. We can click on custom instructions, and then these two boxes will pop up. In order to actually be able to edit these two boxes, this is also how you activate custom instructions. You want to make sure that you come down here and hit enable for new chats. Make sure that that's green, and then you'll be able to click in here and edit these two boxes. So what are these two boxes, and how is this going to help us in ChatGPT? Well, these are pre-filled responses, so we can type in information in these boxes once, and if we have custom instructions enabled, all of our responses in ChatGPT will be based on what we put in these boxes. So the first box is, what would you like ChatGPT to know about you in order to provide better responses? And here you can type in some information about you. So maybe you want ChatGPT to know what you do, how long you've been doing it, your name, and stuff like that. So when you're creating things like emails or other personalized messages in ChatGPT, if these are activated, then those responses will be very custom to your situation. Maybe you have a specific company you work for. You can list out all of this information here. On the right of this top box, it provides some thought starters. Where are you based? What do you do for work? What are your hobbies and interests? What subjects can you talk about for hours, and what are some goals that you have? So those are just some thought starters in order to get you thinking in the right direction for the information to put in this upper box. And then we can go down to the second section here. How would you like ChatGPT to respond? And this is going to dictate how the output of ChatGPT is. Here's some thought starters on those. How formal or casual should ChatGPT be? How long or short should responses generally be? How do you want to be addressed? And should ChatGPT have opinions on topics or remain neutral? So let me show you a quick example of how these work. What I could do for what would I like ChatGPT to know about me is I could just say something as simple as, my name is Drake, I am 20 years old. And for how would I like ChatGPT to respond, you can make this as custom as you want. You could say short, long, formal, informal, like a 5-year-old, anything that comes to your mind for how you want your responses to be typed out when ChatGPT sends those answers. So as you can see, I typed out, I would like ChatGPT to respond with 5 exclamation points at the end of every message. I just want to do this example to show you how custom it can get, and just to show you how every response now will have 5 exclamation points at the end after I hit save. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit save. Now we can either be in GPT 3.5 or GPT 4, and this custom instructions is going to be activated as long as we have it activated in the back end here. So I could say something like, write me a story about a dog lost in the woods. I can send that off. And then as you can see, all I've said was, write me a story about a dog lost in the woods, and it's already using my name and my information that I have activated in the custom instructions. So you can see this little I up here next to the model that you're using, and this means custom instructions is activated, and custom instructions are on and can only be changed at the beginning of a chat. So this chat will have these custom instructions, and if you want a new set of custom instructions, you have to start a new chat. So as you can see, it's adding 5 exclamation points at the end of every sentence now as well, because I put that in how I want ChatGPT to respond. And it's using information it knows about me in order to formulate these stories. This is going to be very useful for any problem that you're dealing with. So this is a very good starting point on learning custom instructions, just understanding what they do and how to activate them, and understanding them at a very foundational level. In the future modules, as I said, we are going to dive deeper into how the custom instructions actually work and how you can get them to be super, super powerful for your ChatGPT experience. With that being said, I'll see you in the next module.